Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Howdy, all y'all.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hoping my computer is okay. I'm hoping it does. I do have a brand new computer. It's down there.
And?
Can't put the stuff on it. Don't know how to.
The stuff. It should be pretty simple, you know? It's not supposed to be that difficult.
It shouldn't be. It's just got a blue screen with like not a blue screen, but like a background. But there's nothing that you can click on to even go on the internet, to add anything to go on the internet.
And you got the spinning circle on there.
No.
Oh, no. You got rid of that. Okay.
No, I talked to the team, so I suppose I'll have to do that again. Phone them up. But it's a bit busy today.
So Allie was interviewed today by Danny Henderson.
Yeah.
And you did so well, honey. You did.
Did I?
You did.
Oh, thank you. It's really difficult because I get so nervous. I just get so nervous.
Hearing two British ladies talking, I was like melted butter. You know, your voices. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Love the accent.
I love the American accent.
But yeah, it was a fantastic interview. Check it out on Danny's YouTube channel.
Yes.
Subscribe to her channel as well. Hon, you're only like 14 people away from hitting 1,000.
You're kidding. Really? I haven't checked.
It was one of the many messages I sent to you earlier.
I fell asleep. And then everybody sent messages to add their name to the healing list. So I've been adding stuff on and creating a new one. And so if anybody does want to put their name down on the healing list, please let me know. So yeah. I didn't have that on after that. I was just engrossed in that, watching stuff on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And sleeping, and I fell asleep.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so much excitement just wore you out.
I didn't sleep well because I knew that the interview was coming up, and I thought, wow, I just what if I sleep through it? Because I can.
You're at 992 subscribers right now. You're only 8 away. Let me get that link up there.
Yay!
Here it is. All you gotta do is click it, and it'll bring you right to the subscribe. There you go. Subscribe to Allie's page, her YouTube channel. Get her to 1,000. Who's going to be that 1,000th subscriber?
I think the 1,000th subscriber. How will I know that? Will I actually know that?
No.
I can't pick that person, can I? To give them something.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Well, you can see in your studio the most recent subscribers, but I don't know if that's 100% accurate. Yeah.
I could just trust people. The person who, contact me if you are the 1,000th. So, all right, I'm just going to put it out there.
And without any further ado, let's give a shout out to everyone that's joining us. We have Karmic Vibes that came in first, and then Linda Winger.
Hello, Linda.
Come on.
Sausage party.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I had strawberries and blueberries with whipped cream for dinner. We got to mention food when Linda pops on. For those
always. It's the thing.
Linda Chicken Winger. Yes. And
oh, no.
I'm kidding. And hi to Paula. Hi, Paula. That's a new name.
Hi, Paula.
Sarah,
hello.
Our star sister. And Claudette, one of our mods. Thank you for joining us.
I like to put their names out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Elaine Carlisle has joined us, and Lori Jacobs.
Oh, hi, Elaine. Hi. Hi.
There's
Chrissy. Chrissy did really well in psychic development. She came to psychic development on Monday. She did brilliant.
Awesome. Congrats, yeah. Chrissy. My friend from upstate New York. Good news, Joseph Harkenreader. Hi, Mikey. Okay, she watched part of the interview. That's all right. Might not be connecting much. Doing my nails. Excited to see your show with Danny. Yeah.
Thank you.
Fantastic show. Yep. Oh, Paula said I found you from Danny. So there you are. Welcome aboard.
Welcome, Paula. Welcome.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Let's get Allie to 1,000. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I appreciate that very much.
Hey, Bodie. How are you?
Hi, Bodie.
TJ Bolton.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah. And there's our little banner down here.
If there's any global predictions, put them in capitals.
All uppercase.
Yeah, all uppercase. And if you wanted a reading, we're doing them for only $10 today. So yeah, you can just super chat it.
Yeah,
and, we'll do that for you.
And actually, you can do a number of things that I put on the banner down below. You can do Cash App. You can do PayPal. Just let us know if you're not super chatting. Let us know that you've already put your question in, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Hi to Susan. That's a new name, I believe.
Hi, Susan. Yeah, I don't recognize the surname. So hello, Susan.
And there's Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Lovely Lisa.
And hello, it's Dee Dee Lillis. Lyles. Lillis? I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
I would say Lyles.
Lyles. Okay. Hi. How are you? That's a new name.
Hello.
Yeah, that looks like a new name. Another new name is Amanda is awake. Oh, I've seen her here before, I think.
Hello, Amanda.
I'm getting confused. We have so many people that have came. There's Barbara.
We have some new ones. Yeah. Hi, Barbara.
And Rosie.
Rosie.
Yeah. Hi. Welcome, everyone.
How has your day been, darling?
Busy. I've been working on a couple different scripts for 2 new videos. And I went grocery shopping, spent $200 on a lot of nothing. The only meat I bought for $200 was chicken breasts.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's $200. Wow.
God.
Yeah. But
it doesn't go far, does it?
No. I have a food benefits card because I don't make a lot of money. And that was like the majority of it was gone today without any meat, with very little meat. So anyway, it is what it is.
Well, things are looking up, though. You had some good news today.
Yeah. My friend Chuck, his manager, contacted him, and he wants to get a duo together to do some touring up and down the coast here. I don't know if it's probably the Florida coast, but for his band. And the guy asked him, "Do you have a guy in mind?" And Chuck's like, "Hell yeah." Chuck thinks I have this rock and roll look that works really well on stage, and so I can play a pretty good lead guitar and rhythm guitar. So we'll see. Hopefully this all comes together.
Not just pretty good. He's amazing. He's being modest when he says pretty good. He's amazing.
I'm okay.
He's very, very good.
Right. I'm all right. I've played in a number of different bands when I was growing up, hard rock bands in the 80s, lead and rhythm guitar, and Yeah, so I have a little experience doing it, and it would be fun. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to this. Chuck's coming over on Thursday, and we're gonna go over some songs and everything. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, I want to be your gropey. I mean, groupie.
Oh, I
wanna
would
be-
love. I would love to grope my groupie.
Yeah. I can't throw my knickers at you though and knock you out. So.
Chances are you don't wear them anyway.
Who said that? So, we've got TJ Bolton. I thought she's so cool. Thank you. I'll pay you later. Don't mind, it wish me a good one. Well, happy birthday. Don't ask me to sing. The only person who gets me to sing happy birthday is my hubby.
Yeah.
I'm very reluctant at singing, but happy birthday.
Well, your birthday's coming up next month.
It is. My mum's is on the 9th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Coming up, baby.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
No.
Yeah.
I think I'm 53. Am I 53? I don't know. Who here forgets what actual age they are? Does anybody else kind of get a little bit like, well, I can't remember, that it's irrelevant? It doesn't feel as if it's relevant at all, really.
53 is correct. 53 is correct for you.
It's
easier for me because I was born in a year with a 0 on the end. So you just, if it's 2023, I turned 63. I turned 64 this year. It's pretty simple.
Can you believe this man is 63? My goodness. Hot.
If you say so, that's all that matters. As long as you think so, I'm cool with that.
Of course.
I think you're fucking gorgeous, goddess. Wow.
Yay! This is a right result considering we're married. That's it. You're stuck with me, darling.
All right. Alrighty now.
Did we say hello to Joyce? Can't remember, but hello, Joyce.
Yep. Oh no, we haven't. I think I left off up here. So we'll work our way down. So
Hey,
yeah, Joyce
Barbara.
was next. Yeah. So you were just a little ahead of me. Amanda said that she lurks on YouTube and Facebook. All right.
Okay.
Under my tag name and my real name. All right.
Oh, well,
yeah.
We're pleased to have you here.
Definitely. Welcome aboard, Susan. And
hello, Susan. So what's Wisconsin like? Have you ever been to Wisconsin?
I haven't. No. It's known for cheese for some reason.
Oh, is it? Right?
Yeah.
Known for cheese.
Yeah. The Green Bay Packers NFL team play in Wisconsin, and oftentimes the fans will wear these wedges of cheese on their head. Not real, obviously, but they'll wear these wedges of cheese on their head. They call them cheese heads. But yeah, Green Bay Packer fans. Yeah.
Okay. It's nice to know a little something because obviously it's just a word to me.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that, Cheryl. How are you?
He does. He's lost lots of weight. How much weight have you lost now on your keto diet?
Quite a bit. I'm down to 202, so I'm only 2 pounds away. Actually, I guess technically 3 pounds away from my first goal of 199. And then I'll readjust to 189. We'll see how things go in between. So I'm real happy. I started at 226. The weight, as you get dropped down, it doesn't. I still haven't cheated. I've gone keto 100%. And but as you lose weight, it's more difficult to lose it as quickly because you have less fat to lose. So, but I can see it in my face. I can see that it's thinned out in my face.
Definitely.
Yeah. So thank you.
But you look good. Some people who lose weight and they lose it off their face, they can sometimes look poorly, or it ages them. With you, it doesn't. You look even more handsome.
Aw, thank you. I get it. Some people, I have a round face, we have round faces. So, some people with thin faces kind of look gaunt, if they lose too much weight. The cheeks are way too sunken in, kind of like Nikola Tesla. Right before he passed, he looked sickly ill. He did not look healthy.
Well, poor guy was put through so much, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so no wonder. Is our Linda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry,
okay.
you do.
That's right, go ahead. Go ahead. Awesome. I'll let you click the names.
Claudette, all global predictions, please, in uppercase, and a $10 donation if you wanted a psychic reading. Yeah. So you get a little bit of the reading from Greg and a little bit from me. So that's how it goes.
One question, quickie.
Quickies. If you fancy a quickie today, reading, then yeah, click that. Here's our Susie. Stop it. Here's our Susie. Susie. Oh, do you know what? I clicked that. My computer. If I do go, I'll try and come straight back in, guys. If I have to, I'll do it on my phone.
Okay.
So, yes.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Greg. Big Doug will let us know.
Is your friend from...
Yeah, Joe. Yeah.
Have I said that right?
Onianta. Doug will let us know. Play at Legends next time you're back here. I get it. A lot of other people might not get that, but yeah. I was there on a 4th of July at Legends, this bar, and I was bartending for my friend Joe. And I got there early, and there was just a few of us, and I had my guitar and amp with me, and we were playing Name That Tune. This one guy, though, Big Doug, he got all pissed off. He's like, put that shit away. Stop playing guitar. He was what he thought was the bar manager at the time, which he wasn't, but we got into a huge fight over that. I'm like, no, we're having fun. People are drinking, and everyone that's here except for you is having fun by playing Name That Tune. And we got in a huge fight, and I ended up quitting. I said, fuck you. You run the bar yourself then. I left the bar, and then Joe contacted me, and Doug apologized, and Doug's no longer here. And I don't want to paint him to be out like he's a total asshole, because he wasn't. He would give you the shirt off his back.
Was he having a bad day?
Bad day, perhaps, yeah. But and
we all have them.
We all have stuff that happens to us, but I had enough. And as you know, and as Brittany knows, I have a ton of patience.
You do. You have to with me.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. But yeah, I have a ton of patience. But that day, I didn't have much patience that day, and I wasn't drinking or anything. It's 4th of July, one of our, here in America, that's a big holiday, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm out of here. So anyway, hi Joe. Hopefully you guys will be coming back down to Florida again. Hope so.
I'll meet you one day, Joe.
And
keep to meet your friends.
Possibly keep a place open for me up there in Oneonta. Paula says she turns 55. I can't drive 55. Sammy Hagar song.
Happy birthday for...
Yes, happy birthday. Happy 55th. It's a great number, isn't it? Double fives.
Yeah.
Amanda says, I don't know how old I am either. 49 soon? Maybe with a question mark?
No. It doesn't matter, does it? This is the thing. It's however you feel, really, I think.
Yeah. It's just a number anyway. It doesn't really matter. Coxine from Switzerland. Hi, how are you? And thank you for staying up this late. It's 2:23 a.m. there, and she's joining us from Switzerland. Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
That is lovely. And we see you on here quite often as well. Nearly all the time, isn't it? Nearly every time we see Coxine.
Yeah, and she's in the same time zone as Vera. You're an hour earlier.
Yeah, it's 1:30 a.m. here.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. When I go there to be with Allie, we usually do our shows early because I can't stay up that late to do them. Yeah.
I still do. I find it difficult to get back into the rhythm of normal hours now. I've done it for so long.
Yeah. It's as if your body was trained to be on East Coast time.
It's true.
We're supposed to be together.
True.
Yeah.
Yes, true.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, so welcome. Anybody new here? Please let us know if you're new. We'd like to welcome you properly. Yeah.
And it says she forgot her age 2 years ago. I was thinking I was turning 65. Wondered how the heck that happened. It didn't happen. I turned 63. Wow. You're age. Don't be aging yourself. Don't be doing that yet. That's not cool.
I've done that.
Have you?
I've done aging a whole year. I was telling everybody that I was 52 and I was 51. Yeah.
I got to put this out there because it's a phenomena that other people have shared, and I've written about this on In5d. I'll ask you first, and then I'll ask everyone else as I'm asking you. And I know you don't dream often, but do you ever see old people in your dreams?
I don't get faces in my dreams enough, so I couldn't answer that. Yeah.
Everyone in my dreams is young. The oldest people I see in my dreams are probably my parents, and my dad and mom are probably in their 30s or early 40s. And the only reason they came to me at that age in my dreams is so I would recognize them. If I saw them as being in their 20s, I might not recognize them. But like for myself, I'm about, I'm in my, I don't know, I'd say 28 or so, late 20s. My sisters are in their early 20s. Even though I've got two older sisters, they're younger than me in my dreams. Just about everybody. I don't see old people in my dreams. I don't even, I never see a clock. I never know what time it is or the date, but I especially don't see old people. And I want to put it out there. Do you see old people in your dreams?
It's like that film, I See Dead People.
I see dead people. I see young people.
Yeah.
I dig your style. Oh, thank you, Paula. Not sure what my style is, but glad you dig it. Allie digs it.
I dig it.
Whatever that style is, dig it. I dig the word dig.
It's still a shock to me saying the word dig. It's like completely out of my remit, and I always have to think about it.
You look like I look like a guitar player. Good, because I've been playing since I was like 8.
He's really good
in the nicest way possible. Aw, thank you. Hi, Valerie.
I'll be back 1 minute. Oh, hello, Valerie. Hello.
Yeah.
Good to see you. I'll be back in 2 seconds, okay?
Okay, my love. And hi to John from West Virginia. New here, definitely. It's a new name. Love seeing the new names. Love bringing you guys on. If you guys have a question like what Paul is asking right here, put it in uppercase if you have a global predictions question, and we shall get to it ASAP. It's easier for us because there's a lot of chat going on. We absolutely love the fact that you guys are all chatting amongst one another and creating new contacts and new friends. That's what this is all about. But yeah, if you have a global predictions question, just put it in all caps there, and we'll get to it ASAP. If you have a question, like a quickie question that you'd like Allie and I to look into via the tarot, it's a $10 super chat, and you can do that here on YouTube, the $10 super chat, or let us know if you're on Facebook watching and you're doing it through Cash App or PayPal. The Cash App and PayPal is right down here. So we'll get to those. $10 for a quickie question. Why not, right? But yeah, Paula, What do you see about the financial reset taking place? We'll get into that shortly. We're just trying to catch up on the names here. The age thing. I posted this on my birthday. Aw. Today's your birthday? Or when is your birthday? If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Happy 28th birthday. Chrissy says I'm double sixes, 66, right on. We got a 55-year-old, a 66-year-old. Do we have any 77s or 44s here? Right? That's a great question. How old would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? I think, in other words, a different way of phrasing that is, how old do you feel? Right? With all the shit I've been through, you can't really see it much anymore on my chest, but I had quadruple bypass here, and so I got this line of stitches that go from my throat down to my mid chest, and then from my mid chest down to my groin, I had diverticulitis, colostomy, and a reverse colostomy, incisional hernia, incidental appendectomy, and emergency gallbladder removal. So basically, from my throat down to my groin, my whole front of myself has been cut open. That being said, how old do you feel if you didn't know what day you were born? I still feel like I'm in my maybe 30s, 40s.
I knew you was going to say that because that's how I feel. My body feels absolutely ancient, but me, I feel about 30s. Yeah.
I love that goddess body.
you strange man.
I'm wagging my tail.
That's in Wax's tail, by the way.
I go like this. I'm wagging my tail. In Allie's case, both of them.
I love you, baby. I do. He's so naughty.
Yeah. Okay. So Chrissy says no old people, but I usually don't remember my dreams. Okay. All right. Linda, I rarely recall dreams, but don't recall older people in any. All right.
Oh. How's your nails, Linda? Oh, no, you're right. Greg.
Another one. Valerie doesn't dream.
Older people.
Oh, wait. I don't think I dream about older people. Never thought about it. Yeah. And that's something, it was probably about 10, 15 years ago when I first finally put one and one together. I'm like, wait, I'm always young in my dreams. Everybody else is young. I don't see old people. I don't. Paula, I don't see.
Greg can dream. He can literally dream just having a nap. He'll have a dream. He dreams every single night. When he was here, it was like he woke up and said, what was your dream last night? And, it's all these elaborate dreams. Amazing.
I have a rare sleep anomaly. I have a rare sleep anomaly where I instantly go into the dream stage, and that's the stage right after the deep sleep stage. I don't get any deep sleep at all. I had a sleep study done when I had sleep apnea, and I immediately go into the dream stage, and I stay there all night. Do you ever catch yourself on the sofa or sitting in a chair and you do this thing, your head bobs up and down? It feels like I've had like a 3-hour dream when that happens. I can have a huge dream in that little blink of the eye, basically. So yeah, that's all I do is dream. I get zero deep sleep, which is where the body heals and it's the beneficial sleep. I don't get any. Yeah. Claudette says people in her dreams are always young.
That's interesting study, isn't it?
It is. That's why I wanted to put it out there and ask other people.
Yeah.
Hello to Cheryl Barkley. I saw my mother when she passed. I think it's the anesthesia they gave me last year. I'm sorry to hear about your mom passing. That's
I'm so sorry, Sean.
It's so hard to,
I'm sorry.
anytime family, and that includes pets, and I don't want to compare people to pets, but it doesn't matter because the pain is still there and real, so
They're
I'm so
family,
grateful.
aren't they?
Yeah,
Pets are family.
they are. And I'm so grateful. I just spoke to my parents 2 days ago, and mom's 87, dad's 93. I'm so grateful and blessed. Oh, I got to put a picture up of them. This is fun.
I haven't met them yet. I want to meet. I've spoken to them on the phone and video chats.
Okay. Yes, you have. Here we go. Bear with me. This was my parents in 1970. My dad was 42. My mom was 34.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Mommy and daddy.
It's great, isn't it?
I love it. I love that picture. It's cool.
Was it fancy dress, or was that how they dressed?
I don't know. I just have that picture.
Okay. You should ask them. Ask them. Was you in fancy dress, or
I'm guessing it probably was for some party. It looks like they were at a party.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I just want to say thank you to Danny. If she's watching this or when she does, just thank you for the opportunity today. It was lovely to chat with her and connect with her. And she didn't mind me plugging you because, we're in this together. So, yeah.
we are. We are. And I'll be, I'm in the process of lining up Danny for an interview on the Zentasia YouTube channel. So that'll be exciting. Can't wait. For that.
Yes, definitely sign up for that. Subscribe for that, and you don't want to miss it.
Okay, there we are.
She doesn't let too many people, does she, interview her? So it's a real privilege that she said yes.
Okay, Valerie says she was born on February 12th, so just about a week ago, 8 days ago. TJ says I'm a paramedic, so I see and treat old people every day, and they're a lot more nicer and smarter than young people these days. Yeah, because we grew up differently.
Yes.
I'm putting one of the videos I've been working on is called 1960s and 1970s. I remember that. And it's going to be in a series, and I'm working on part 1 right now. And it's like silly things like record players and 45s, those little inserts that you had to put inside of a 45 RPM record, maybe portable phonographs, jukeboxes that actually played the 45s, drive-in theaters, stuff like that. So so that's one of the videos I'm working on. Another one is famous introverts, Eddie Van Halen, Prince, both Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham from Fleetwood Mac, all introverts. So that's a different video that I'm working on. Yeah. So
was Prince an introvert?
Prince was an introvert. Oh. You wouldn't think with some of these people, being like Eddie Van Halen, the amazing guitarist he is, and jumping up in the air and kicking his legs out and running all over the stage. You can see their singer, David Lee Roth, as being an extrovert, but Eddie Van Halen, no, I wouldn't have guessed that. So I think Sammy Hagar is also an introvert. He's got more introverted tendencies, but it's a great list. I think there's 10 or 11 people that are on there, and I give the quotes and everything. So stay tuned I'm not sure which channel I'm going to put that on, In5d or Zentasia. I don't know. We'll see.
You can't put it on both.
No.
We've got a howdy, everyone. We've probably done this message, but Valerie's saying howdy from Alberta.
Where was that? quote about.
Where are you up to, my darling?
I'm right here. I'm at 8:36, so yeah, I'm only 8 minutes behind.
Aha, we've caught up.
Toby Keith said that. How old would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? Yeah. Oh, rest in peace, Toby Keith. Yeah.
Yeah. Laurie said,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be 67.
Allie and I have been through a lot.
Yeah.
We're still here, and we still have a lot to give.
Yeah,
So.
definitely. And this is the thing. This is why we had this conversation, Danny and I, because we were talking about our spirit guides, and we were talking about the fact that sometimes they do fail us. We ask for help, and there's nothing. They're not strong enough. And I truly believe that sometimes your spirit guides have to go and they have to study. They have to learn new techniques, how to protect you, how to help you in this life. Because the dark side are pulling out all the stops to try and keep us down, to try and keep us in the worry state and the depressed state. They're trying hard to do that. And your spirit guides are supposed to know how to get you back up into just the middle ground. So sometimes you do have to say, sort yourself out. I'm giving you warning. And then if it doesn't happen, then you just say, go and get me another guide that can do this. Because we've been through so much psychic attack, one, because we're twin flames and they do not like the energy of twin flames. They don't like that. And the other thing is, we're pushing out love. We've got little banners going when we did date night festival, didn't we?
Yep.
We did. This was usually a date night. We called it date night, but we just did it out here. We had a whole list of all these people that were looking for true love. And I'm going to put it out there again. I'm going to keep playing that banner on some of my videos again, just to put it out there. So, yeah, we want this for everybody. But we've definitely got, you health-wise and me, we get attacked. We were sitting on the beach the first time I picked you up from the airport, and we had our first meal together. Do you remember our first meal together?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips outside the arcades on the beach. We were sitting there on the beach.
I had this. I still have that song stuck in my head from the arcade.
And we always go to the arcades whenever he's down here. Yeah.
To let our inner children out.
Yeah, we take the kids down there as well. We had the babies there as well, which was lovely last time. But anyway, we was eating fish and chips, and we were surrounded by these seagulls.
Yeah.
Everywhere as well. Anyway, my mum, there was a photograph of me and you, and it's probably my favorite photograph. The sunset was behind us, and we were both just so happy to have finally met after, doing this and being online and everything. But there was it was like a cigar-shaped light that was aimed at Gregg, and it was coming over to Gregg, and it got caught on the camera. My mum still says that was the first attack, because we were just on this high. And there is an energy goes out when you're in a true love energy. Doesn't matter if it's twin flame or not. That vibration goes out to the universe. Yeah, that's our photograph. Yeah, so that was the first time.
I didn't leave it up there because I didn't want people to see the fish that was stuck between your teeth. I'm kidding.
Yeah. So we do know we have both sacked our guides before. And one of my guides is my dad. And I had to give my dad a talking to say, Dad, I love you, but I'm not going to talk to you as if you're my dad right now. I'm going to talk to you the same as I'm going to talk to all my guides. You are failing me. I can't have this. I need strength behind me. And you guys have got to sort it out. And that was our conversation today with Danny. Danny said, we've got to get on and chat about that. So it's really instant, because we was just chatting on the phone yesterday. So you know all about that. All the operations you've ended up having, quadruple heart bypass and all of it.
Yeah, hell and back. You got it. Yeah, and thank you for all the love and support. It really makes a huge, huge difference. You tangibly feel people's prayers. You do. You feel it. It brought tears to my eyes. There were so many people that were sending love, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you.
And I couldn't be there for any of them.
No, you were there through all of them for me.
Yeah, but I wasn't physically there. I wanted to be physically.
But no, you were still there for me, for all of them. And yes, I'm okay now. I am. I got the vein from my leg is now part of my heart. Yeah. Susan, this 68-year-old rocker chick has the heart and spirit of a child. That's
good
all.
For you. Love it.
The inner child. Val says, I'm the same with you, Greg, with the dreams. Right into them. Yep. I bet you if you had a sleep study done, Valerie, they would find that you have the same sleep anomaly. I go right back into one if I wake up, whatever reason, no deep sleep for me either. Yeah. Same here. I had a dream about Allie the other day, and I didn't write it down, but I had to go to the bathroom, and I went back to bed and picked it up where it left off. I remember that. Some ancient man from astral hell that comes after me occasionally. Wow. Yeah, let's hope that ends ASAP. We don't want that to happen.
Shannon, I'm going to talk to you a moment, okay? So, Shannon, I want you to visualize an angel standing in each corner of your room. And I want you to have the highest energy possible. Just feel it in your heart. Think of the happiest moment of your life. Put yourself in a bubble. And that's it. I would light a candle as well before you go to sleep. And just say, thank you, universe, for the protection of the highest amount. And, and then go to sleep soundly. Know your power, for sure. Know your power. If we only realized and remembered how much power we do have, they wouldn't stand a chance getting anywhere near us. But we forget. When we come down here, we forget.
I don't know how many questions we're going to get tonight, so this is the only one that we have so far.
Okay.
So it's by Paula, and she's asking, and if you guys have any questions, write them just like that. Uppercase for global predictions, and we'll get to them ASAP. So what do you see about the financial reset taking place? And well, I'll tell you in a sec. Okay. All right now. Okay, well, I mean, we've all heard a lot about this. And, the United States, this is all for entertainment purposes only, right? Get that out of the way. The United States and the Federal Reserve, the Fed, there's no money in Fort Knox here. Everybody knows that. The Fed's charter ended on, was it December 31st, 2012 or 2011? One of those. They haven't had, their charter was never renewed. Fiat currency is backed by nothing. It's just money out of thin air. And hyperinflation is setting in here. If you're living in the United States, you're just seeing the cost of everything just skyrocketing. And the first card out is pretty much showing us that, they're shitting. They're shitting on their money. They're shitting because they know the game's up, but they've perpetuated this for a long time, and there's options out there of what they're trying to do. Lots of options, but they're running out of time because this shit can't go on for much longer. And now these options have funneled its way down into basically two paths. It's kind of like the Mandela effect, where you have all these timelines and then they're all converging into one. And so we went from all of these timelines into basically two timelines, and it's coming down. I don't see it happening in the near future, but I think, this got this Trump kind of card here. I think he's going to help bring us into that. And here's the transition card. So it's going to take a little time. It's only inevitable. It has to be. Something has to come into place, because what we currently have with the petrodollar is unsustainable. And the only way they can keep that going is through war. That's what I got. What do you think, babe?
Well, I thought my computer'd gone then. Okay, so I asked this again. This is not financial advice, but this is what is happening. We are all with our knowledge of what is actually going on, the truth. We are breaking free from their control. Okay, that's the shackles breaking off here. We are understanding that this is not sustainable. What is going on? It's not sustainable. And so that's in all countries. It's not just the US, it's in all countries. And we've been lied to. The whole money game has been a complete farce. So we as a collective have realized that if we put our minds to this, we can actually push out some change, some good changes with our dreams. Again, so keep visualizing the future that you want, because it's so important now, because that is actually manifesting how it's going to be. Okay, that, so don't keep thinking of the worry. If there's a financial crash, oh my God, is it going to be terrible? It's like, try and think past it, because it is going to end. We have the death card. It is going to end. There will be a final kind of, this is it. There will be a moment of panic. Okay, there's the strength card. There's going to be a moment of panic. And if you're in the know and you're seeing people around you panicking, please try and stay calm for them. Try and advise people to get a little bit of food in. Okay, just a little bit of extra food each week. Try getting some bottles of water or drink. Okay, just so you don't have to go out. Extra cat food, extra dog food, because there will be chaos. Imagine this going down, and there's a lot of people out there who don't know what's actually going on. So try and get organized a little bit so that you don't have to go out. Okay, because what's coming then is the world. Okay, so the world is this is the reset. Yes, absolutely is coming, and absolutely it's going to be amazing. I do feel as if there is a plan. I believe that plan has been put into place for a long time, and it could happen as quickly as next week or as long as a year or so. That's how I see it. But we will wait, but it definitely, the reset won't be happening anytime Mr. Biden is in power. It will definitely not be any time around him. He has to go first.
No. And I'll tell you what, if Nasara Jasara ever happens, which I sure as shit don't think it will, I'll be the first to apologize. I will be the first one to come out here. I'll do a whole freaking show on how I was wrong. But it's been 30 some odd years. Come on, people. Yeah, 30 some odd years. That's not to say, Allie and I both believe that, we think that there is something in place, because when that dollar dies, something has to be behind it. Something else has to be in place. So, yeah, it's very, very well possible that there is something, but it won't be Nasara or Jasara. That's been a hot air and BS. Not even going to go down that path anymore. And let's just leave it at that. But yeah, something is going to be coming that is beneficial for humanity, but it's not Nasara Jasara or the QFA.
I don't care what it's called. That's my opinion on it. Greg and I have got our own kind of way of doing things and thinking and things, and it's nice because we can stay our own true selves, can't we?
Yeah.
And it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So
thank you, Paula, for that question. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. And Leslie's saying, I feel left out. I literally never dream. And when I have, it's never faces. Interesting. So it's more like an energy or a vibration. I've always wondered why I don't dream, possibly never reaching REM sleep. Maybe I'm too emotional to handle them. Nice to see you guys still sharing the light. Thank you. You've given so much support to my awakening. Stay blessed. Thank you, Leslie. Much love to you.
How many articles have you written?
Hundreds, probably close to 1,000 or more. There's over 6,000 articles on In5d, and I've written a ton of them. So yeah, free.
And
everything's
videos.
Free. Yeah,
so many
1,400 videos. 1,400 videos. Yeah, and everything's free on In5d. So yeah, why not? It's what we came here to do, to bring Star Family together, like it says back here. Bringing Star Family together. Heck yeah. Oh. So yeah, that's what we do. And now we have Mrs. In5d to help.
I've been welcomed in, and I appreciate it very much.
Oh, you were such a welcome addition. You fit in perfectly to In5d. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
No.
How I look like my parents. Thanks. Go ahead.
Yeah, you do. You do. Karen White. Is this a new name as well? Karen White?
I think so. Where are you? What time? What's the time?
Welcome, Karen.
What's your timestamp?
1:50 a.m.
Okay, so you're like 10 minutes ahead of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I see where you are.
Maureen, I'm right here. Sean Cassidy, when I was a kid, can't believe I admitted that. Was that your crush? Your childhood crush? Sean Cassidy. Mine were Elizabeth Montgomery and I Dream of Jeannie, Barbara Eden, definitely. Farrah Fawcett and Suzanne Summers. Those were my crushes when I was a kid. And yours?
What was your crushes?
What? What's that? What was yours? Yeah. I just did.
Richard Gere.
Okay.
Richard Gere. Bruce Willis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's his name? He was in Three Men and a Little Lady. Maverick, the guy.
Maverick.
Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck?
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was a bit older. Yeah. Yeah. What about you guys? Let us know what your your childhood crush was? I'd like to know.
Yeah, Jeannie wearing that little outfit, granting wishes. I'm like, Major Nelson, you're an idiot. My wishes couldn't be shown on TV. But yeah, you look like her at times when you do your makeup and your hair and all. Yeah, I see that. Heck yeah. Wow.
I don't do it deliberately, really.
Hi to Vera.
Oh,
Good
morning, Vera. How is Marley? And how's your kitty? I've put your kitty on the healing list. So she is there. So I've put her on there. I can't see it properly. But anyway, she's on there. So if there is anybody who wants to be put on the healing list, you just give me your name. Put it on there.
In the US is so much in debt, they're printing fake numbers on a computer screen. Yeah. I'd like to see Trump back for his second term. He never started a war and the economy was just fine. I totally agree. Totally agree, TJ. Yeah. All these celebrities are saying, oh, we're going to leave the United States if he's elected president. Well, we heard the same shit last time and they're still here. Drama queens. You're very welcome, Paula. I don't know about that. Maybe I heard there. Yeah, I can't verify that, but I'll look into it because as far as I know, there aren't any gold-backed currencies. Allie froze. So, hi Tracy. Thank you for joining. Well, apparently it's just me right now, but Allie will be right back. Been watching In5d for years. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, gotcha. Val's crush was John Travolta. Staying alive. Or was that even earlier? Was that from like Welcome Back, Kotter? Bo from Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, that's another one for me was Bo Derek. Yeah, she was a hottie. And Davy Jones on the Monkees. Oh my, yeah. Allie only needs 5 more subs. Brought a lot on. Jackie Chan. All right. All right. Secret crush. Sorry, she's mine. Can't have her. All right, brother. I'll make sure Allie sees that for the healing list. Right on. Right on. So, if you guys have any questions, if you have like a mini reading, or if you want to have any global prediction questions that you'd like Allie and I to look into, if they're global prediction questions, put them all in upper caps. Okay. And then, Allie and I are doing like little mini readings for people for like a $10 super chat. So if you guys want to do that, we got you covered on both areas. All right. Do you ever, this is for the people that read cards, do you ever check the bottom card on the deck? To me, it's like there's a message that's contained in that card. And maybe it's setting the tone for a reading, or maybe it's a global message that everyone needs to hear. So the one that was on the bottom of mine is the 8 of Wands. And that's, changes are happening fast and furious. Fast and furious changes. So I think that's a global reading for people that are watching. Fast and furious changes are imminent. Paul says yes on the bottom card. Linda says Patrick Swayze, yummy. Yeah, some of these dudes that you guys like, they have some good movies that I enjoy. obviously didn't have any crushes on any of the guys, but like Patrick Swayze on, oh, what's that surfing movie with Keanu Reeves? Point Break. That was a good flick. I like that. So Lisa looks at that bottom card, and so does Sherry. Yeah. Yeah. I always take a peek at it. Now, I shuffle them, and on the bottom is transition and change. Fast changes, transition and change. Right? So that's good stuff. Good stuff. If you're new to this channel, hi. Thank you for joining us. Subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Allie will be back shortly. Her computer's kind of like on the fritz. There she is. She's signing in right now. She'll be right in. Here's our next. I know Allie will defer that question, Paula. And hi to Janet. She's new to this channel. Thank you for joining us. Allie will be in here in a second. Paul is asking a cryptocurrency question, and I'll take a look into that. I know Allie's not big on crypto, and we'll see what I can do on this. Greg H said he wants to be added.
I'll let you do that.
Greg H wants to be added to the healing list. Greg Herrera.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Will do. This healing list is not just for poor health. It's good for mental, physical, emotional matters as well. Okay, pets too. So yeah. Anyway, I'll let you deal with this one.
It's only a second. The answer's real quick. Poof. Anyway, so Paul is asking, is XRP good to have? This is not financial advice. This is just what the cards are saying about this one particular XRP. I don't own any. So yeah, it's just what it is about the cards. And I see that. I see benevolence on that. I see the sun. I got the sun for XRP. Some people have said that it may be, one of the premier cryptos to own. Personally, I can't even say that because YouTube hates the personally part. But if I had money to spend, I'd probably put it into Baby Doge. Just saying. But XRP looks great. I mean, the Sun card doesn't get much better than that. So, yeah, if that's what you got, I'd say you're sitting pretty. All right, that's what I have. Looks like Allie's doing her inner child coloring right now. Right? Oh no, you froze up. She's going to be poofing here in a second. Hi, Janet. Guess who's calling? Hey, my love.
Hey, darling. It's going to send you a code. I've got to come in with.
Allie's going to come back on her cell phone, so she'll be back here in a second, and we won't have any more interruptions or disturbances of Allie freezing on her end. Yeah, her computer's just about shot. So. If anyone else has a question, we're not going to be on much longer before we take a little break before the live and uncensored show on Rumble. If you're watching on Facebook, that link's right up here. And if you're watching on YouTube, that link's right down here. But if you have any questions you'd like Allie and I to answer on global predictions, just put them in all uppercase, capital letters, and we'll get to them hopefully ASAP. And if not, we'll just hang out and chat. This is fun too. Also, if you wanted, it's going across the screen. If you'd like a mini reading from Allie and I, there's one from Janet. And there's a question from Tracy. So I'm just waiting on Allie. They're supposed to send me a code for Allie to get back into StreamYard. So yeah, Janet, what would you like a mini reading about? Do you have a specific question you'd like Allie and I to look into? And Tracy's asking relief on food prices. That's a great question. I sure as F hope so. Janet, that's an interesting question too. Janet Osabard, did she pass over or go into hiding? For those of you who don't know it, she did the Fall of the Cabal series. She was one of the people. There's two ladies that were involved on that. And what a fantastic series that is. I don't know how many parts there are to it. I've seen them all. And it's a wonderful series. You can find it on BitChute, I believe I don't think you can find it here anymore on YouTube, but I think you can find it on Rumble as well. Right? Fantastic. Yeah. So yeah, Janet, if you have a specific question you'd like us to look into, great. Or if you want us to do just a general reading, that's fine too. Okay. Yeah, what an amazing lady. Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree. So yeah, I'm looking forward to answering these questions. I could answer them right now, and then whenever Allie gets in, she can answer them. Janet's looking for a general reading. Okay, so I'm seeing this in order. We got Tracy with that, Janet, and then Sherry. So will we get relief from food prices? Okay, well, I've got a couple. They say that in tarot, when you're asking questions, the aces are yes cards. And yeah, we will. It's not gonna be immediate. It's gonna take a little time. We were talking about this actually earlier, and I got that Trump card again here. But and that's what it's all basically going to boil down to is Trump coming in and changing things. And we got the world also for that. So, yeah, I mean, as hard as it is to see or believe, and it might not be as much as, will it be relief on the food prices? I don't know if they're going to drop it all. This is what I'm kind of sensing. But they're not going to raise as quick, especially once Trump comes in. So I see at least a stabilization. But I do see, I kind of feel like, yeah, there will be some dropping of prices, especially like gas, obviously. We're going to see that dropping down once Trump gets in. But yeah, there is relief on the way. Okay, hang in there. Okay. Okay, so looking into. Thank you for the question, Tracy. Janet, mini reading. Okay. All right. Dang. All right. Okay. There's something, an issue. There's something that needs to be resolved in your life, Janet, and it keeps coming to you. And it's like universe is saying, I'm here. Here's your opportunity to clear this issue or karma, because it's kept you, kind of like locked. And it's almost like your own little jail cell, so to speak. Justice is coming on that, and whatever it is that issue is. But I see celebration in the end, which means I think that you resolve this issue and clear the karma that was associated with it. It's a big time turning event for you. So you know what it is. And I've got a couple king cards here too. So I'm guessing it has to do with a man, a gentleman, and that there's karma that needs to be resolved. So that's what I got. And Ellie is back. Kinda.
I don't know how long for, love. I tried to get you to send me the code by email for StreamYard.
Oh, I was okay.
Yeah.
I thought it would pop up.
If I get it on my phone, then we can always resort back to that, like I did last time.
I didn't know it was on my email.
I might be out of time.
All right, well, send it again.
How long?
And I'll. Yeah. Yeah, it was 9:16. And then it was 9. Yeah, I see 06 and 16. Send it again. I'll answer you in the private chat. Let me know when you sent it.
It's not going to work on here, darling. I'll have to keep doing this.
Okay. Well, we're almost done. We have a question from Tracy. When will we get relief on the food prices? And then Janet just is asking for a mini reading. I've already answered both of those, but I'll let you answer them now. Oh no, she froze up again. Gah. All right. Well, while she's doing that, let me put the cards back. Yeah. Okay, I'll answer Sherry's question as well. And I just got to keep an eye on my email to give Allie the code to get back in here with her cell phone. Okay. Oh. Okay. Card just popped right out. Okay. Okay. Delicate situation here. Probably got to tippy toe around this a little bit. Man, what a warrior she was. If that's any hint on what I'm looking at. Look at these cards. I mean, she almost has like the same expression. Head down, sorrow, lots of Lots going on in her mind, right? And walking away. Got all this stuff going for her, and she's still walking away from something, right? It was, it's a man that was involved, that she's no longer here with us. We got the painful endings. That is what it is. I hate to say that. And I wish it was something else, but oh gosh, I hope these cards are wrong. We'll put it that way, but we'll see what Allie has to say about that. Sorry about that. I wish it was otherwise. I really, really, really do, because I love her work. She was an amazing woman, and her work was fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, I got to send Allie this code. Bear with me. All right. I don't know where we left off. Oh, right there. Okay. Hi to Leona. Good morning to you in Australia, the other side of the world, where for everyone that's in Europe and beyond, it's already tomorrow. Here it's only 9:26 p.m. in Sarasota, Florida. Okay, take care, dear. Get some sleep, my dear. What's the best movie you've watched that made you think or melted your heart? It's a time travel movie, and it's called Somewhere in Time. How far will a person go for love, right? And I highly recommend it. I'm not going to say anything more in case there's people out there who haven't seen that movie, but it's a fantastic movie, and I highly recommend it. Here she is.
Hello.
All right.
What
So
did I miss?
You got questions to answer here.
Oh, okay.
Will we get relief from the food prices? And then Janet wants a mini reading.
Okay.
And then right after that, these questions are all in a row. I don't know if you can see the questions.
No.
Okay, I'll put them up. After you answer one, I'll put up the next.
Alrighty. Okay.
All right. All you, babe.
Yeah. Or is it? It's probably better like that, isn't it? Is that better?
Whatever's easier for you to see the chat, I guess.
Yeah, probably better like that.
Okay.
So Tracy, hello, lovely Tracy. I love it. We see regular faces, and you've been here, loyal with us. So okay. So will we get relief on food prices? Okay. So let me have a look. Okay, there's definitely a lot of anger going on at the moment. There's a lot of frustration. People are actually losing it a bit. There's a lot of. I feel that there's going to be more anger coming. I'm afraid that's what I'm seeing. More anger, and I feel as if people will be that desperate that they will go to the extremes of protests and things like that. So I'm seeing a lot of that. The cost of living. Okay, so it'll be kind of not just the food, but the cost of living. And something tells me, when before this, when there was we first heard that the voter thing went wrong, okay, and Mr. B got in when it should have been Mr. T, and everybody said, my guides were telling me that they would only come back in or make a point of the military taking over this situation if the people asked for it. If it got to the point where the people were saying, we can't live with this anymore, please help us. Well, I think it's getting near that. I really do. I think it's getting near that. But in regard to that, yes, there will be a change. Okay, there will be a change. Everything is going to fall back into place. I would say that a lot of people are starting up, and I feel it's encouraged by the White Hats really, to start growing your own food and veg, start to kind of negotiate and barter with your neighbours, that sort of thing. And I know that sounds a bit far-fetched because we might not even know our neighbours' names, but maybe we should go back and do this. So, yeah, the answer to that is yes, but I feel that it's going to get a little bit worse first, but yeah, something's got to give for sure. Okay, so I hope that answered, Tracy. Okay, so Janet, hello Janet, are you new here? Because don't recognise that name. Welcome. Okay, so mini reading. Okay, so I presume Gregg's done his part of the reading, so I will look into that. So no subjects, just a mini reading. Okay. Okay. Right, so I feel as if you're just about to take a leap of faith. There's something that you have said, shall I, to the universe. You've kind of dared the universe to give you something new, something that you can trust. And I feel as if you've been looking for signs to say, hey, it's down this pathway, come over here. And I feel that your spirit guides have also been trying to help you, trying to guide you, trying to tell you, change has to happen, because it feels as if there's a bit of stagnant energy around you, and you've been searching for kind of new beginnings, really. You kind of want some sort of adventure, really, in your life. I can see travel coming up for you. So this travel is also linked with a crossroads. So it's like, well, shall I go in this direction or this direction? And travel will be linked. So, is there going to be a job that is linked with travel or would involve travel? Or is there maybe a hobby that would involve travel, plus maybe that could turn into a money-making situation? Could be that. But you have got your dreams, your wishes. You are very, very capable of actually getting what you want. You're very good at manifesting, Janet. So I don't know if you're aware of that, but manifesting actually comes easy to you. You just need to kind of realize just how much power you have in that. Look out for these changes. These changes are, you're literally in the flow of energy right now for the changes. So no wonder you asked for a reading or felt that you wanted a reading, because when we feel like that, it's like we're already ready. We're already on the pathway. We don't know why. We're finishing with the Sun card, love. So yeah, I feel that you've already been through a lot of chaos. Okay, that chaos I feel that you've handled with dignity and class, and I would say that there's a lot of people who have been relying on you, but you've had to do everything you can for them, but you've also had to honor the fact that it's your turn to break free and to find your own dreams. And that's happening a lot in the readings I'm doing at the moment. So many people are saying, yeah, it's time. It's absolute time. So I hope that helped there. But yeah, I don't know what Greg said, but that's what I got. Oh, okay. So we got another question. So did Janet pass over or go into hiding? Okay, so let's.
Do you know her? She's from the Fall of the Cabal series.
I thought I recognised that name.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Right, let me tune in. Sherry, let me tune in. Okay, I feel that there has been a bit of interference going on there. This interference has been, it's like the spirit guides. She had a feeling that something was not quite right, that there was danger around her. I feel her spirit guides were very much, shining that kind of light, saying, there's something happening, make sure that you protect yourself. So it would not surprise me that she has gone into hiding. Wouldn't surprise me at all with these cards. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that there has been change. So, this hasn't been something that, it's not an ending. I've not got ending cards, okay, here at all. I feel as if, I don't know if she had a partner, but I do feel as if her partner or her loved ones will also kind of go into hiding as well. So I feel as if they may have all kind of, just distanced themselves from the public eye. This is the end game. We all know it's the end game. And so it's going to be quite exciting, really, to see how this all unfolds. And she's going to have a ringside seat, but in the background. So I would say, yes, she's gone into hiding. So
I hope you're right, because I didn't get that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm always right and you're wrong. So that's how it goes, love.
No, it's the other way around, but this time I hope you're right.
I love it. I love it. There's been some confusion. My mum, love you, mum. My mum shared an old photograph of you, me, and her on her Facebook page, which said that we were all very poorly and you were sending some shout outs to get some healing for us all. But it was an old photo. So I said, you'll have to take it down, mum, because it looks as if we're all, she is poorly, mum is poorly.
Yeah.
I wasn't poorly, so yes.
All right. Okay. Hi to Rick. Had to drop in and give a like and comment. What a great episode with you and Danny earlier today.
Oh,
you're both working hard. Thank you, and love you both. Keep up the great work. Right on. Thank you, Rick.
Thank you, Rick, and welcome to the channel.
You're just 4 subscribers away to 1,000. How cool is that? I'm going to put a link in here. If you haven't subscribed to Allie's YouTube channel, here's the link right here. Please subscribe.
Please.
Yeah.
I would so appreciate it, because when I get to 1,000 subscribers, it means that I can monetize it. And, I can do a lot more videos and things, because it's, I can then class it as a little job. So, yeah.
So, subscribe to Allie's channel, Mrs. In5d.
Did you catch that, love?
Yeah, that you do more videos.
No, that I put Mrs. In5d. Oh, sorry. My actual name on there was PsychicAlly and Gregg's wife or something. I can't remember.
I did not see that. I wish I did. Aw.
I thought that's what you were referring to.
No, but that's who you are.
Ah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Hi, Skylar. Hello. I can see your comment because you've only just made it. So, Yeah, it's not as easy for me. Well, I wonder if I can see them on the comments on here.
I was talking about Somewhere in Time, and Paula loves that show.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Time is my favorite too, says Paige.
You love time travel films, don't you?
Well, that's what was asked. What what's what movie kind of melts your heart and is romantic, and it kind of ties together the time travel with the romance. How far will you go for love?
Yeah.
Right.
Hi Paige, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Did you get married in the end, Paige? Did you get married? Oh, yeah.
Hi to Jacqueline.
Haven't seen you for a long time, Jacqueline.
It's been a while. Yeah, but thank you for popping in. Bella's asking about your mom.
That's what prompted me to say what was going on.
Oh, I gotcha.
But no, as well, Bella did send some wonderful information to my mum about how to help the dizziness and everything. So she is following up on that. So really, thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
And Janet said, thank you, guys. So on point. Love it. Our pleasure. Thank you.
No worries. Yeah.
Okay, so her business partner, Janet's business partner on the Fall Cabal, said she took her own life. I hope you are right too, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know that. But
well, put it that way, if she has gone into hiding, that is what she would say.
Mm-hmm.
That is what he would say for her, wouldn't he?
Right. Allie already said hi to Skylar, so thank you for joining us.
Hi.
Oh, we're gonna Danny Henderson, GSIC, just DANI Henderson, and then do a search for channel, and you'll find her right there.
Yeah. Yeah, and she announced that the next, she calls it JISIC conference, is going to be in Colorado, Denver, I believe. So, is it Denver, Colorado? Is that right? Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be there.
How are you doing? You're rocking.
Yeah, I am.
Folks, you know what to do. Send Allie loving, healing energy when you see her rocking. It makes a huge difference. Thank you.
It does. Thank you.
Well, it's 9:42.
Yeah.
My love. Shall we wrap it up?
Yep. It's a good idea. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We love it. We love it as much as you do. We look forward to it as much as you guys do. Please share the video. Please like the video as well. That's perfect. You don't have to share it on your page, remember. You know, sometimes if you say, oh, my crowd wouldn't like this, yeah, but I bet you there's some page that you follow would like it. And it makes an awful big difference to us with the shadow banning and everything. And can I just say that I am doing a 10-week psychic development course. It's on Mondays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. UK time. £5 a week. So £5 a week, which works out around $6. And it's pay as you go. So if you want to know more about that, you can reach out to me on my website, PsychicAlly.net, and I'll send you the details.
Right on. We're going to be back in 15 minutes or so. If you're watching on Facebook, we'll be on Rumble. The link is up there. If you're watching on YouTube, the link is down here. So join us there. Tomorrow night, I have a Zentasia on my Zentasia YouTube channel. I have a spirit chat tomorrow night. And we're going to be talking about entities, seeing entities. So if you have any experiences with seeing entities, whether that's invisible entities that appear out of nowhere, spirit guides kind of like popping up out of the corner of your eye, extraterrestrials, we're going to be talking about that tomorrow night on the Zentasia YouTube channel. Let me put a link to the Zentasia. Here it is.
Whilst Greg's doing that, I felt like such a nana the other day. I was doing the astrology readings and I saw a small miniature person walk across my kitchen. And it just came out of my mouth because it was the truth. It's what I just saw. And then I thought, oh my God, people are going to think I'm nuts. But I honestly
crazier.
Yeah,
no,
crazy.
We already think you're nuts.
But I did see it. So I just wondered if anybody, you know, let us know if you've seen it. We'll keep an eye on the chat.
Yeah. Yeah. What else? Yeah, just stay tuned to our YouTube channels, In5d, PsychicAlly, and Zentasia. I put the link in both chats for Facebook and YouTube. Got new videos coming out. One is about famous musicians that were introverts, and another one is about the 1960s and 1970s. I remember that, and it's going to reminisce about a lot of cool stuff that many of you probably remember. So we shall see you back on the Rumble channel in about 15 minutes. All right?
See you later.
Live and uncensored. Right on. Take care. Love you all. Thanks for joining us. See you in about 15 minutes.
Bye.
Peace.